All right, the Phillies lose 4-0 in San Francisco, their first game of this series. They just split in a 4-game series with the Dodgers 2-2, and the last time we played the Giants, we were at Citizens Bank Park, and we literally whooped them. It was one of the best stretches we had so far this season, but we go there and we just can't get it done. Dylan Cozens gets his first nod today in the MLB out in right field. He got a nice piece of hitting done today. You got it like that. His first AB, it was solid. But before we begin, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts. Listen, I'll run through this game real quick. It's not too much to really discuss here as we lose 4-0. Offensively, we struggle big time. What's new? I'm starting to really lose hope with this offensive side of this baseball team. It just doesn't seem like we have it. It's not what I thought it was. I got stuck in believing in this really big hype throughout stretches of the season. And I just got to come down to realization we're going to win 80 to 85 games like I mentioned before the season started. We're not this team yet. We are on the uprise, no doubt about it, but I can't keep getting my hopes up like we're supposed to be sweeping all these squads. We're not there yet. We are building to that point. We are better than what we expected. We're a young, good team, but we're not that yet, and I need to realize that or I'm going to lose my mind. It's win, loss, win, loss. It's just like I feel like I got hit with that hype, and now I just expect to win, like win the division. Like I just need to cool down and relax a little bit. We're a good team, but we're just not there yet. So games like this is going to happen. We need to add pieces. We need to add another arm. We need to add hitting. We're just not there yet. And I need to keep reminding myself that, or I am literally going to drive myself nuts throughout the rest of this season. In the first inning, bottom of the first, Longoria comes up to bat. He singles to right. That scores a run. Bottom of the second, they score another run on an infield single to right field. Bottom of the fourth, another RBI single to left, 3-0. And then in the bottom of the seventh, McCutchen scores on a wild pitch from Neris after a triple occurs because Nick Williams and Odubel Herrera miscommunicate again. It already happened in this game. They miscommunicated earlier in this game with a pop-up a little bit past third and left field, and it just dropped, and it hit off Williams. It went to the foul ball territory, and this time in outfield, it happened again. Like, what? That can't happen. Odubel Herrera has been criticized so far this year for not taking initiative as the center fielder and calling guys off. There's been so many close calls. But that can't happen. That doesn't happen at this level. That just can't happen. Nick Williams is actually pissing me off defensively this year. There were times he was slipping in right field. Now there's times where he's just not communicating with Michael Franco. I'm sorry, if I forget if I said it was Odubel and Nick Williams both times miscommunicating. The first time it was Franco and Nick Williams, and the second time it was Odubel and Nick Williams. But that's a problem. That's a problem. That can't happen at this level. It's like you're in the MLB. What? That's sickening. It's a disgrace. And like I said, Hector Neris came in and there were wild pitches thrown all around from him too. Once he got up to there, it's just crazy. I get it. This is a situation for Gabe Kapler to throw him in because it's not a high pressure situation. It was 3-0 when he comes into the game. But the fourth inning, I mean, he had two balls that were in the dirt that got past and advanced runners. He gets rocked for one. Now that he did get charged for a hit on that one where Odubel and Nick Williams were talking, so that wasn't his fault. But man, it's just atrocious. Nick Pivetta gets a start. He only goes 4 innings, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. He didn't have it tonight. Let's be real. And that's another thing I have to realize. We have Arrieta and Nola. Those are bang, bang 1 and 2s. But do I really believe in this back end of the pitching? I don't know if I do. And you can't get it done with 1 and 2s. The last time I called out this Phillies team for starting to stink it up a little bit, we picked it up. So I'm really hoping that's happening right now. But I'm just where I'm at right now, I just don't have the faith. And it's not that I don't have the faith. I get it. I get where we're supposed to be. I still think we're going to win that 80 to 85 games. I fell for that hype. I fell for the hype. And I can't expect to win the division with this team. We don't have that yet. We're not a bad team. We don't have division-winning talent right now. So like I said, Dylan Cozens, it's his first game, and in the first at-bat, he gets a solid single to right field. You're not going to forget that one. Odubel Herrera, he's coming back to life a little bit. He had that amazing run. He had that amazing stretch. He went 1 for 4 today. He's not producing like he did during that stretch, but you're not going to contribute that all year long. I mean, I get that. You're not going to produce what he did during that stretch all year long. It's just not how it works. Scott Kingery, 2 for 4. I'm telling you, he's gaining some confidence offensively. I love the way he's been swinging the bat. But as a squad, just no offense. No offense. And I just don't know if I can literally count on this team to score runs right now. It's ugly looking. It's ugly looking. So we fall. We fall. We are 31-24. We got to see where this team goes moving forward, because I'm losing a little bit of the hype and coming back to realization that this team is what it is. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.